right, so welcome back. Hoping you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We have the new reset. It's here. A few things to go over, so stay tuned for that. Let's talk about it. First thing, Nejire is your rerun. As you see over here, there is no Christmas update. Now, don't panic. I'll be honest with you, don't panic. Why? Because of this. It was clearly mentioned in the NA notice that holiday specials are on the way. How they did it last year was it basically released on Friday, which I think Christmas was on a Saturday or something like that. So it released on Friday. That's how they did it. I expect around Thursday or Friday for them to release the Christmas content. They always do it like a day or two prior to Christmas for some reason. That's just how they do it. So don't panic that there is no Christmas yet. They clearly said holiday specials are on the way. Who knows, actually? It might just be bundles, and that's what they mean by specials. Hey. Again, they released like 36 freaking ads. This is why I don't get this game at all. It's because they're advertising heavily. Like, the amount of money they put into advertising is nuts. Just, if the game's gonna shut down, like, don't put money into advertising. But they're putting so much money into it to where you get TikTok ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads. There's some questionable ads too, right? There's some that show new stuff that haven't been added to the game already. And there's also some ads that show stuff that shouldn't be added to the game soon, right? So by that, I'll talk about it later on if I get more credibility on that one. But with it, yeah, so there are holiday specials planned, and there's been like 36 ads for them showing a holiday login, which I don't know if that's going to drop. It showed a gingerbread house, which is one of them, and then the snowman one, which I showed in a video. So those are the separate ads, which apparently are hyping up the same content you had last year, but there should be a Christmas update this Friday, so stay tuned for that. And again, if anybody complains and says like, oh, they didn't do a Christmas update, just tell them that most likely it's this Friday. It's just how they do it. Or it's next week. It's either one of those dates. It's around there. But they are on the way, so just keep that in mind. I'm just going to be curious here. Did they add like a time pack and it's a holiday special here? Yeah, so they didn't even do it here. They usually put like a bundle out to charge you, overprice you, and do whatever to you. So they didn't do that, so you're fine. But yeah, Nejire is the rerun here today, all right? So first, I'll start with a little should you summon. Let me see. Should you summon for Nejire? I wrote down like a few things that I wanted to mention here. Yeah, so because Nejire is here, Miro could be next. So if you've been saving for Miro, you do not touch Nejire's banner. A lot of people want Miro for various reasons. If that's to stomp in PvP, if that's just to use Miro in a lot of content, whatever it is, Miro could be next because she's here. They'll just go into another big three. They could definitely do that. They've already done all the villains. Literally, they've done everybody. There's nobody left to rerun other than Miro. And then once they rerun Miro, they restart the cycle. That's TSH tweeting, by the way. Attention, one of the big three, Nejire Hado is back. Recruit her now and try out her new wave attack. What is it? Her wave attacks. Yeah, so a basic tweet, nothing too special. But yeah, that's there. I'm waiting for them to like tweet one more thing because there's a login, which I'll show it to you in a second. But yeah, so should you summon? She's a good character. She's very strong. She's very good. She's one of the best characters in the game, in my opinion. She's really good for boosting. She's really good for every single piece of content. She is good, except for in PvP. She's like iffy. But overall, she is very good. If you are summoning for an SS, it's a good worth thing. If you need Miro, you have to skip. Also, if you're pulling for the Q card, which is this one right here, a Q card right here. This is very good. I would recommend it just because she's very good. With her Q card, like if she's very good before, she's now very, very, very good. Okay, so it doubles the very good. There you go. I'm gonna say very good 45 times here to like put it into your skulls that she is a very good character because people keep asking me that question constantly. I've had like questions 100 times on Nejire saying, is she good? Should I pull for her? Yes. Nejire is one of the best characters in the game. So I'm saying one of them in one of the game. One of the best characters in the game. Butchered my English there. But yes, very good. I would summon, okay? Now one last time, so it's in your head. Very good. Have fun. With that being said, you then head over here. We have a new login, which is the Season 6 release celebration. Again, what worries me completely is that they didn't even, like, do anything with logins. Like, they didn't change an image, they didn't do anything. I don't know if like the devs themselves are on vacation or there is no longer a dev studio, right? What I'm trying to say is they don't actually work on the game because to rerun something, you need one person clicking one button. That's literally it, right? Because it's just, you change one date, like that's it. That's all you gotta do. Change the date and you have the rerun. That's it. So you don't even need all these devs to work on anything because nothing of value has been released. So this is why I say that I panic and I'm scared the game will shut down, is because when a game goes this silent and doesn't release anything, like we're used to not getting anything, but we're not used to going 7 updates in a row, getting 1 MB. So that's why I panic and that's why I say it. Again, great, we're gonna get a Christmas content update, but like, is it new content? It can't be. If they release it this week, it can't be new content because they literally didn't add anything. There's no value in the game of assets or anything added. There's literally nothing added. So when it comes out of that, that's what's like the main worrisome point, to where they really are either planning a shutdown or they don't plan on updating the game. Remember, CN, what happened was they went into nothing. the endless void of not releasing anything. And then it happened. So 1 year after doing that, it went into shutdown. So they could keep the game alive for 1 year, not releasing anything. They could do whatever they want. I'm not the devs. I can't tell you anything. But there is a login. Again, good login. It's the same one as before. They didn't even choose to like upgrade the text, saying like, oh, we're gonna just change the text at least, or like give you different shards. They just give you the same shards. So still a very good login. I can't complain by any means. This is so it's like 750 hero coins. It's not bad. So definitely a pretty it's 1050 hero coins and then 15 shards. Very good login. It can't lie there. But that's literally all they've added. That's not them tweeting. I was gonna say that's them tweeting for the Christmas stuff or something. Maybe we get like a tweet, because Global got a tweet prior to getting the Christmas content like last year. So maybe we get like a tweet on Thursday or Wednesday here. Like later today, I'm trying to say, maybe. So we'll see. But that's really it. I think they haven't added anything else. Let me just check. If there's like a top-up event, no, right? I checked that. So yeah, nothing else of value has been added in. Let's see. Hero Order got updated, right? We have week 2 now opened up. Again, I wonder what the next set of characters are, because I think they have no more assets in the game. I think it's just like Stain and Hawks. That's the last one. So you could potentially see a Hawks rerun next if they want to, because Hawks and Stain will become the next one most likely, because that's the last leaked one. But this will end in 6 days, so we'll see what happens with the reset on this one, if they actually do anything here to where like it's now like it resets the same rewards, and by then you should be able to purchase this if you're a whale or whatever. If you're free to play, you should be able to purchase this one soon, or maybe already. But that's on the side there. This is going to reset. This resets every single time, so that resets to be the same thing. This is still going on. I still highly recommend you don't buy it, but if you want to, that's fully up to you. Again, Nejire is as I said, 47 times, okay? But I'm going to do it 48 and 50. Very good character. Summon for this very good character, okay? She will carry you through a lot of content. Okay, everyone's been asking me, like, constantly. The only question I get is if I get Nejire, should I SS Nejire? If you do not have plans to go for Miro, or you think the game is not going to get a new character, you go for Nejire. The game could get a new character. It could happen. I doubt it, but it could happen. When that does happen, you might have lost out on that, but you have Nejire. She's very strong. As mentioned, she is like very strong for boosting. She's very strong for agency assessment. She's very, very good in Warzone co-op. She's like literally on almost everyone's team, because she just does so much DPS, and she can never get hit, basically, right? And when she first starts off, so she can already kind of nuke the battlefield and then just boost the team around you. So again, this is why she's super strong. Read her kit, understand how she works, and you will be able to do good with this character. If you're a new player, that's my quick recommendation for you. Again, versus every other character in the game, as like a strong power, Miro is up there. Again, he might not be the best in comparison to Nejire, but he is still strong. He is probably the best for PvP. So if you play PvP and you want to go and annoy people, you go and summon for Miro. That's how it's going to work. That's the breakdown. I'll catch you in the next one. Have one, stay safe. That's been it for me. Peace out, enjoy, and we'll see the Christmas update hopefully on Friday or next Tuesday. We'll see what they do. If it is next Tuesday, it's after Christmas, so what's the sanctity of it? So let's see.